So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. She already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
1-1, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
12. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? 11 mighty.
Now Brown. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
12, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This one fielded at the 15. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. On play action, Allen. That's to Cooper again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. A short gain there, down to the 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. What a move! He's in! James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2. Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Now Allen on first down. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Second down, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Burrow. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. Pass complete. That's Kadarius Toney. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time going up top with Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the handoff, this is Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here we go.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Cooper going in motion. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Allen on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses.
To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
11, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. God.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Alert!
Play action. It's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, hold. Regular.
One more time with Cook. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
11 MT, take, Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Cooper. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is caught side of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
12. Here we go. 11, Thomas. That.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
11.
They face 2nd down and 7.
That.
Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11.
Here's Burrow. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
All the line, right? Let's get set. 11 mighty. 11 MT, take. 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Kadarius Toney, touchdown Cincinnati. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes 2nd down.
56.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Cook. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Half 85.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. I fumbled the football. The Bengals have got it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
This is 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep. Left sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Gun. Dot. 11 MT. Tate. 11 12, 12, 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
1-1, ready? 11, 11. He's just set. Dot.
Burrow. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 Mike. 11 MT. Tape. Don.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Don.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Fine, ready? Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. Don.
Burrow now. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
11 mighty. 11
Only
mighty.
need a yard, and it's 4th down.
11 MT, tape. 11 dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. To throw is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Nahh.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Again, it's Allen to the air. He's got his man. That's Coleman. A big hole. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So a road win here for the Bills. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top